And you're looking live once again at the Royale with Cheese Arena, the home of so many great memories of hockey question mark throughout the years. Literal years, not game season years, but like real human being years. And now we arrive at 2023 in real human being years, and it brings us to almost the conclusion of LHL's abbreviated spring season, as the Philadelphia Liberty are set to take on the Albany Beavers here any time. In fact, it should be happening right now if my math is correct. A little bit of upsetness in the league, so to speak, over the past week or so. We noticed in the game last week that things got a little chippy, a little chirpy, and people got in their feelings a little bit. A player got suspended, and so Seattle is they forfeited tonight their games against New Jersey, for which that player would have been suspended. So not really sure what's happening there. They probably one of two things. Either they're like, fine, we'll take the forfeit tonight and do a flex on everybody and win 3 straight tomorrow. That might be the plan. Or they might have just fucked off for the whole season right here close to the end. Who knows? It's hockey question mark. It's always, it's not without entertaining drama. And so we're here for it, literally, as waiting to see if and when these teams are going to show up. Don't go away. And players are starting to join. That's a good sign. As I think both these teams are present tonight and are going to play in this game. So we sit here and multitask and wait for it all to happen. Yeah, this week is the semifinals. That will be taking place today and tomorrow. And then the finals will be Sunday and Monday. So it's a season that has passed by pretty quickly, but we've gotten to see some pretty good games as it happened. And we expect no less tonight from these guys. Now, we weren't really sure what the playoff lineup was going to be, who was going to be in the semifinals. There was supposed to be a play-in game, and then I don't know if they did that or what, but it was decided somehow, and then all I knew was that We'll see you Sunday. so, so Sunday, here we are. As we look in on this, and yeah, we're starting to get whole teams here. As for Albany, they're in red. It's Meat, BG, Marchie, and Quacky Face. Wait, no, yeah. Now everybody's just playing red and blue right now. The eternal struggle of red v blue. But yeah, if the other game had happened, you could be watching this on Dial's channel with everybody's correct jerseys and all that stuff. I don't have the proper jerseys for everybody. It's always just red v blue, and yeah, they'll have to reset the game. I don't know if any of these guys have the powers to be able to reset this game and get it started. Oh, they do. Haha. And so we will get started. So here's your actual lineups. It will be for Albany, they will be in blue. They are the blue team. They are Meat, Timothy Jimothy, Zam, Marchie, and Anarchin Meanwalker. And in red, it is the Philadelphia Liberty. Let's look at them again. Dabs, Pac, I think it's Pac, yes. BG, KV Ferrero, and Quacky Face. Stellar lineup if ever there was one. And so happy to see this one getting underway. And we're close to concluding a whole season of this stuff, which always feels like a win in itself. So there has to be some drama right there at the end to give a little seasoning, I suppose. Unintended. Here's the shot the save made, Anarchin Meanwalker. Through traffic, the clear, and this will go all the way back. KV Ferrero will witness it as Pac now. The Quacky Face on the break. As Zam, the veteran defender, will play the angles and get to that puck first. Dish to Marchie, now to Meat. Be looking for Meat to come up big in this game here in the semifinals. Here is Marchie now. He's going to retreat with it and give his team time to set up a play. Meat. Does it leap over his stick? And back to BG now. He will get it over to Pac. It is broken up. And heading towards the net, it will drift to the right of KV Ferrero. Is in the net for Philadelphia. And the shot and a save! Big stop, Anarchin Meanwalker. And now a long shot. Will breeze by him. And around the boards it goes. Back up to center ice, where there's a dispute over possession. And here we go, under 3 minutes. Nice pass to Pac. He's got room. The shot to save. And they'll hold it in here. As it is Zam who finally gets to it and clears it down. Now Pac again, Quacky Face looking for him in the middle. Back the other way, puck goes through. Timothy Jimothy looking to the center, nobody there. And so a lot of activity in this first period, but so far nothing is denting the scoreboard. And now Zam trying to break through with it. He gets it to Meat. He shoots. And over the net. I'll try again from the opposite end. Now I'll try again from Meat. And no. But a couple of good looks at the nets. So that's a good sign leading into the rest of the game. As we wind down this first period. About a minute left. Is it destined to be 0-0? Oh, big save there. Anarch and Meanwalker on Quacky. Now Meat will gather it up. Pock gets it away. And Dab's out to play it. Jimothy with the grab. Dropped back for him again. Pock now sends it across. Dabs to Quacky. Big pass, big shot, man. Anarch and Meanwalker with a save. It's a good setup, a good quick setup. But a better save to stop that one. Keep it 0-0. 14 seconds left. Do they have a chance? Into the middle. Broken up. But still hanging on. And finally, they stave off the attack from Philadelphia there at the end of the first period. And keeping the sheet clean, 0-0. And as we go into the second period, good defense there to break up the oncoming attack. And now Quacky with it again. The drop to Pock. Zam to Marchie. And they will dump this and then chase it. And it's held up, but Meat will shoot and score. On the feed from Jimothy. The Albany Beavers take a 1-0 lead. And almost there. As a little back check there to break things up. As sometimes the best time to try to score is right after you've scored. It's funny how that works. But yeah, if you do it right, then you know you've scored 2 goals. You know, quick maths. But here is Quacky as he redirects this one over to Pock, who will take it into the corner. And again, they will get to the middle. Try to work something here. And Pock with a banger in close. 1-1. Quacky face on the assist. And just like that, we're even again. Here's BG now. As they send it through. Dab's trying to dislodge it there at the point. And Meat just dancing away from everybody. Gets it over to Zam. They're not making it easy for him to get it out of their zone. But eventually they do. And now here's Marchie. That gives an opportunity for Timothy to pick this up and move it back in. But again, it is tipped away. So this is game one of a potential best of 5 series. First team to win 3 games will clinch that series and go on to the finals. And oh, what a save by Anarch and Meme Walker. Oh, they had the goods on him. And he has to do it again with authority. As the crazy puck finally settles down, and wow, that was a good scoring chance. Just solid work in the net. Now Quacky, here he comes again. Across. And Zam with a nice play to get it away from him. And they will break up this pass. Who are the Spinorama and Puck? The Dipsy Doo Dunkaroo, baby. As Dick Vitale used to say. The Slam Bam Jam. PTP, primetime player, baby. Etc., etc. Anyway, it's 2-1. And what an exciting game this is turning out to be. And Dabs will take this one, thereby canceling the potential offside. It was funny looking back at a post from before the offside rule got implemented, you know, saying it was going to slow down the game. Admittedly, we did think it might. And like when the first season they started doing it, I'm like, well, you know, plan to be here all night. But no, it never really has. I mean, this whole time, it's never been a hindrance to the flow of the game. And I think the reason for that mainly is the quality, as the level of play that we have in this league. I mean, everybody's very aware of where they're at on the rink, where they need to be, and they rarely run afoul of that just in the normal run of play. So it's mainly because, yeah, the players are good. That's my theory on it anyway. But yeah, we've seen, and now according to Migo Meepo, who is making a lot of this modding stuff, there's going to be 2-line passes and icing and stuff potentially. You can adjust as needed, apparently. Like you can turn the various things on and off. So there's another wrinkle, another dimension to add to it. So he said he hopes it saves the North American community. Yes, it totally does, man. And Zam here to help save the North American community with that pass, as it will end up back with Marchie. We only got about 3 minutes left in regulation of this game. Philadelphia looks to take a 1-0 lead. in this series. Jimothy was trying to get it to meet there, which always a good idea. That's the guy you want involved in your offense in a playoff situation. But so far, Philadelphia doing a pretty good job of keeping him bottled up. They haven't been able to get through traffic to get the puck to him. But 2 minutes remain in this one for them to try to do so. It's going around. Quacky Face picks it up and tries to clear it out. Finally, they do. As Anarch and Meanwalker made a bunch of pretty good saves. And will undoubtedly be called upon to do so even more in the rest of this one and from here on out. Dabs holds it in at the point. Marchie clears it to Meat. And immediately the double team will pick his pocket. They're doing a pretty good job of covering the offense of Albany. But all you need is a step or two to turn it around. It's been done in less time than a minute, and less than a minute is exactly how much time they have to do it. Now here is Meat trying to get to the puck. Marchie there as well. They battle along the boards, push back into their zone. Zam's puck to play. He carries it across. 20 seconds remain. They dump it in. The race to it. Meat picks it up. Oh, and cleared away. KB Ferrero, he got a little help there. Oh, that's a game saver right there at the end, and does indeed save the game for Philadelphia as they win this one 2-1. And we will watch a second one here in game 2. And then those are the 2 games for the evening tonight. Tomorrow, there will be game 3 and games 4 and 5 if necessary. That's how these usually work. So at the same time, 24 hours from now. And so they waste no time getting right into it, which is always a happy thing to see. Not the usual esports stalling for time. We are underway with the same lineups as we had in game 1 here in game 2. Here is Puck. He sends a pass across. And Quacky will have to back up a little bit to play this one out. Over to BG. I'll let this one drift to the middle. And where Pock. Picking it up right on Quacky face. As he carries it into the corner, he ran out of room in front to shoot. Defended very closely. And so around the boards it goes. Archie will use the boards a little further as they'll meet. They advance this forward. It is cleared. We left there by Marchie for Zam. Pick it up. Hawk the steal. Down to Quacky face. Over to BG. Race to this point. And BG spinning, looking, shooting. As Dabs followed very closely by Meat. Takes care of the puck. The shot right on, and KV Ferrero make a quick save from distance. And again in front, Jimothy shoots and scores. Just enough room to throw a wrister in there, and that puts him on the board. Big goal by Jimothy. Now just trying to poke one through as dislodged puck went on towards the net, but only towards it, not to it. So it is Zam who will play this one. Pock again with a steal and potential offensive opportunity. But on the counterattack, Marchie get it to the blue line at the very least before they are forced to retreat. But only momentarily. This puck is going right on net. KV Ferrero will stop it and reject it. Jimothy at center ice. Archie pursuing Dabs. As both teams doing a pretty good job of disrupting the passing lanes. Not really. There's one right there. Nothing's getting to its intended receiver. And that's what you like to see on defense. And it leaves us at 1-0. Albany with the lead going into the second. We have the field goal. Well, you know, and then you have the XFL rules, right? And like 3 points if you go for it from like the 20. And Puck! He gets in a little closer than the 20 with the backhand and ties this game up 1-1. So yeah, these teams are matching up pretty well together. And now it's trying to chop one through. Found Puck is lost yet again. Dabs. We'll take it there. From behind the net over to Quacky Face. On the move now to BG. And again, the passing disrupted. And we'll back off and try again. Quacky to Puck, they've been trying stuff this whole series. Oh, they're gonna try again. Quacky Face just kind of got turned around on that one. Another save. Now BG will start it up once again. They've just been going like this all night. Here's Puck again to the backhand. A shot to score. His second. BG on the assist, and it is 2-1. Philadelphia takes the lead. And again, trying to look through the middle there. Quacky, and he gets it on the way back in. Just like that, it's 3-1. Incredible work from Quacky Face. And here he is with the puck again. He will dish it back to Puck. BG at the blue line. We'll send this in. We're under 2 minutes in the second period. The steal, the chance, and Quacky Face. His second. 2 assists by Puck. Yeah, they're getting warmed up now. It's 4-1. But the other way, on the break, chance, shot, score, meet. Zam gets it to him. He does the rest. Meat makes it 4-2. They're going to need more of that to overcome this Philadelphia team. They need extra meat. Here's a chip shot that goes just wide. Marchie will be called upon to address the puck. which is then driven into the corner. 30 seconds remain in this second period. But now, Quacky Face draws it to one hand, then the other. No big deal. The hat trick by Quacky Face. 3 assists by Pac, and it's 5-2. And yeah, Philadelphia is going to take that lead into the third period. Phil Pessel says go meet Sale. And yeah, now's the time to turn it up. It is the most important period of the hockey game, the third period. And so the stage is set. We turn to the final chapter of the evening. As Meat doesn't get far with 3 dudes on him. Oh, shot the save, Anarch and Meanwalker. He's been good and kept him in this. But yes, time to generate some offense now, if they're gonna. And a chance. KV Ferro quickly jumps out there and clears that one. That would have been 1 goal back right there. So now Marchie to Meat. And he will just point this towards the net. Not much else. But they hang on to possession and he stuffs it home. On the pass across from Marchie. They tried to knock it down, but yeah, that's just an old-fashioned playoff goal right there. Crash the net. So 5-3. As in the corner here is Pac. Quacky's gonna come back for it. As he turns and just trying to get positioned to properly handle this puck. The long shot, why not? And the save by KV Ferrero. That took a perilous drop right there in front. While it would have been funny, I mean, gotta earn the goals the old-fashioned way. Yeah, big shot and score, a Quacky Face. That's 4 for him. And BGP was 2 assists. 6-3. Man, oh man. So a fairly commanding lead. Here's a long shot and score! Meat with the hat trick. With the knuckleball from way downtown. It is 6-4. So you can't write him off just yet. But only 2 minutes remain in this third period of regulation time. Here's the shot and score! It's just like the last time. And it's working. That's 4 goals for me. And it is 6-5. They have pulled to within 1. To bring us to a dramatic finish. here at the end of this game too. So here we see Zam over to Timothy Jimothy. Philadelphia with room to counterattack. A blocked shot. And here comes Albany once again with a minute left to play. Long shot, it's goal! We are tied at 6 with a minute left to play in the third period. Hey, if it's working, right? You know, if you throw it 50 yards downfield and you score a touchdown, why not just keep doing it until they stop it? 30 seconds now. And not as much urgency. Now they're just trying to line up the shot, and he does it. That's a 6th. They're picking at the weak spot here. As Albany, with what some might call a miraculous comeback, they're going to hold on to this puck and then fire it in again because what the hell? And that's gonna hold. The comeback is complete. The GGs come out, although somewhat grudgingly, I suspect, as one of the most amazing comebacks we've seen in LHL playoff history. And it comes courtesy of Meat Sale and the Albany Beavers as they even things up here tonight, leading into a very interesting tomorrow night. A best of 3, essentially, to decide who goes to the finals of the LHL. And wow, just we can all digest that one later. As it just, how does it feel to have witnessed history once again on this very fucking channel? I mean, we promised you esports, and that's an easy promise to make when you're covering these guys. So what a game. Goodness. So with that, what else can I say? This is I'm Winners with the One, and we'll see you tomorrow night for the conclusion of so how's this story arc going to conclude? You know, what's he gonna, what kind of Super Saiyan power are they gonna have to come up with to beat the Ultra Super Instinct Saiyan power of Meat Cell and Albany? It's a big win over Philadelphia. This series is tied at 1. We'll see you then. Good night.